7-yard line. Runs into a wall. They'll give it one.
Hey, the stream up. Oh my God, this nigga got Ohio State though.
Those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go.
Oh my God, good fucking catch, dude.
You usually meet the ground.
Good fucking catch.
It'll be a first down at the 29. Hookem is hooking up with some big plays in the passing game.
Finding their guys down the field. You think about offenses that Texas usually have, some form of spread, and then find those elite guys on the outside that can win those matchups for you and make those big plays.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy passing catch.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job of handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
I should have just kept one.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off play action. Rushes on him.
Oh my God.
Good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Yeah, great catch, but great read. I love the quarterback understanding. You're going to see the blitz. I'm going to get the ball to my running back quickly, let him get the first down. Nice job by the quarterback seeing that really fast.
All right, wait. Let me set it up first.
Snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wingo. And he goes down right.
All right, what's the play? What's the play?
Pick up, and it'll be a first down. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and
any doubles? Any doubles?
Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the 2nd quarter.
Doubles? Normal Y? I bet.
First play of the period, first down here. Gonna look downfield again. The quick out. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about.
Oh, my fucking goodness. You serious?
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And the Longhorns now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Lost the fire on 2nd down. Oh,
he dropped that? Nah.
For a while, it'll be 3rd down. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. Bringing the heat.
He dropped that?
The defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
What the fuck?
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field, and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
And I fucking missed, bro. What the fuck?
Absolute shank. Missed it. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air, it's Sayin. The short hand, it's Smith. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Got a man, it's Peoples. He works his way across the 40-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him.
Oh, he's got some space. Now well within striking distances. That third down play gets him a first at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the
nice.
You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And off from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. It's complete on the right side.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to forward to him, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
And the Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. With the catch, it's Baxter. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now.
It's a scoreless game, but it feels like after that completion, that may finally break. It's been tough sledding for both of these offenses. That time, they had the matchup they wanted. They took the shot. Really nice throw. Maybe that's the play that generates the first points of this game.
The snap sets up the throw. Back swinging for the goal line. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to blow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Looking for just one more yard.
Oh, yay.
And he goes. Touchdown, Longhorns.
And they pound the rock. The run game comes through late in the first half when you needed it. Now they take the lead. They take the momentum. That's how you end the first half.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Hey, you seen that, George? You got to stay aggressive.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Working that left side now.
What the fuck?
They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. To the air on first down. Unloads it left.
He threw that?
An incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking downfield on first down. Looking to the big tight end. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Oh, man. I mean, you don't get
Nah, niggas is overly dick run over there.
Running down the field, nobody near him. Quarterback.
I got your back, Advil. I got your back.
One
So
more
bitch
snap
ass
coming
up.
before halftime. They'll try to outflank him with the jet sweep.
And it's almost as if the defense knew that jet sweep was coming. Great job getting penetration at the point of attack. And they were in the backfield, nowhere for the receiver to go.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Who is number 11?
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, that's number 11.
One deep.
Oh, that's number 11 right there.
They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
So let me guess, number 11 is Cinnamon.
The Longhorns will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Ooh!
Close on that one as he
I was gonna pick that.
trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. To the air, it's Sayin. Shoots it to the left.
Oh my God! I'm him!
The second half start
I'm
there.
him! Give me that!
Didn't really have room
Nigga,
to operate on the return,
we read
but
that
he hands
shit.
him the ball at the 32.
Not all guys
We
have the
read
ability
shit
to
like that.
break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
We read shit like that, man. That's sweet.
So Texas has
That's
it
sweet.
again, and here comes the offense.
Oh shit!
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got to
What the fuck?
At the 20. And they capitalize. Not only
What
on
the
hit,
fuck?
but on the great return to improve this field position.
Great job getting the interception. Maybe an even better job on the return. You got the convoy. You're finding your blockers. You're out in the open field. You're saying, hey, coach, watch me with the ball in the open space. Maybe I can get on offense and get a few throws. That was a phenomenal individual effort.
scrimmage.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line.
Fuck, I threw a pick right back, bro.
Touchdown, Ohio
Oh
State.
my God.
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Fielded in the end zone, it's more. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. To the air, it's Manning. Looking left. Got him downfield. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
That's a nice-looking catch on that play, and I know Texas is known for DBs, and they're known for having really good running backs. Not a lot of great receivers over the years. I'll tell you what, though, this guy has really showed up in this game. He's making plays, and I know they want to continue to build a legacy.
You would think karate the way they big hit, so now she can't be on, but let that be hit.
Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back, getting the yardage.
The Longhorns in a good spot here with second and short. Handoff to the single back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it. But the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop. And now you set up third down. And this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
Floats it out in space. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. The Longhorns want to move quickly. They're throwing for it on fourth down.
Oh my God, he dropped that! No!
A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun, running back gets the give.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Unloads.
Give me that shit.
It's picked off, and they ruin
Stupid, man.
Turnover.
Oh my God. Good fucking shit, dude.
And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Texas.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run it to the right. Got room at the 35. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Fires to the big fella. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Say no more!
We have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his second catch of the game.
Oh my God.
Lowers those pads.
What the fuck?
And this defense gets it down to the 27. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the...
Give me that shit.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his second interception in this game. Time and time again. He's come up with a big play, and in a tight game like this, those 2 interceptions, that is massive for this defense.
Your ass a bitch, regardless. Hey, Jacoby, I kill your bitch ass. You better not.